They want to give hope and healing. A new program is looking to get help to people suffering from addiction and don't know where to turn for help. Well, millions of Metro Detroiters are touched by the opioid crisis every day.
The statewide overdose tallies are not yet available for 2023, but in 2022, overdoses killed nearly 3,000 Michigan residents. That's more people than the number killed by car crashes and guns combined.
And opioids were the cause of 80% of those deaths, with someone dying of an overdose every 4 hours. Well, today, the West Bloomfield Fire Department launched a new program at 6 of its stations that will get struggling Metro Detroiters the help they need. Megan Woods is live with more on how this Hope and Healing program will work.
So the fire station or the fire department is partnering with Families Against Narcotics. It's very similar to Hope and Handcuffs, but a public health approach. So we're here in the lobby of one of the West Bloomfield fire departments, and you can see they have this free Narcan station. They have the testing strips, but they really want to take it a step further and connect people to the support and help they need.
Is it a significant problem here? Not significant, but is it killing people? Yes. And if it kills one person, that's one too many.
Dave DeBoer, Deputy Fire Marshal here at West Bloomfield Fire Department, says that's why they're partnering with Families Against Narcotics on the Hope and Healing Initiative.
We get calls from time to time where somebody calls 911 and says, I need to get to rehab. But EMS units can only transport people to an emergency room.
Under this program, people can walk into a participating fire department and seek help with their addiction. Staff there will reach out to Families Against Narcotics Angels, who are trained volunteers.
We'll send Uber or Lyft right to the home, and they'll be on their way to treatment. If they do go to the hospital is also aware and part of the Hope and Healing to connect that dot, and we will do it right from the emergency room if they need medical clearance.
They'll cover the cost of the treatment and connect that person to peer recovery coaches, people who have been through the same thing. The hope is to tackle the stigma of addiction and treat it as the disease it is.
When somebody decides to get clean, the time between them making that decision and getting them in rehab, the shorter that time, the better their success. So we want to stop any delays there.
We try to arrest our way out of the problem, and it hasn't worked. We all need to come together and combat this together as a whole community. Again, I can't do it myself. The police departments, the fire department. So if we bridge all of these gaps, we'll have less people dying.
And each participating location has a bin of resources to give those people when they come in. It's a brand new program, and it's also at Southfield Fire Department. Now, if you're not in either of those areas, you're welcome to call. Their phone number is 833-202-HOPE. Again, 833-202-4673, and they will come connect you with those resources, pick you up, and get you to treatment. Reporting live in West Bloomfield, I'm Megan Woods, Local 4.
Such a big problem and such a needed help. All right. Thank you, Megan.